Right, this diagram here, it's a 3D diagram. It's a three-dimensional diagram in the sense that B, C, and D are on the same horizontal plane. Then the triangle A, B, and C is on the vertical plane. So, which means is only these 3 points are on the horizontal plane, and A, C, and B is on the vertical plane. So, which means A is vertically above B. That one must be, we must be able to get it well. So going forward here, we are now required to find AB. If you look at AB, we can find that it's in this right angle triangle that is on the vertical plane, which means in this case we must be able to say, can you see we have AB, we have the opposite side, the adjacent side. Somehow we can also be able to find it using this triangle, which means in a right angle triangle, opposite and adjacent can be combined, which means we'll be making use of a tan of y. That is to say, in this case, tan of our angle y is equals to opposite over adjacent. That is to say, A B over BC. And since the question is looking for AB, it actually implies that in this case, AB is equals to, we multiply BC to the left-hand side, which means the BC multiplied by tan of y is equals to our AB. Now we need to look for BC. As you look for BC, which means we are now making use of the triangle on the horizontal plane. If you are looking at this triangle, we are told that this side is D and that side is D. This angle is X, which means this angle again here, it becomes angle X. Because those are base angle of an isosceles triangle, and therefore angles in a triangle, it means that this side becomes 180 minus 2x. So as we find now for this side here, it now means we must now we have this angle, we are looking for the opposite side, we have this angle, we have the opposite side, which means we can make use of the sine rule. That is to say, our BC over sine of open bracket 180 minus 2x is equals to this side, that is side D, over sine of x, which now implies that it will be now BC over sine of 180 minus 2x. 180 minus, that's in quadrant number 2, and sine is positive there, which means it becomes sine of 2x is equals to D over sine of x. Going forward, it now means there we are saying BC is equals to, as I multiply this to there, it will be D multiplied by sine of 2x over sine of x, which now implies that BC is now equals to D multiplied by sine 2x is a double angle, which is now equals to 2 sine x cos x all over sine of x, which is to say now in this case our BC is equals to sine x cancels with sine x, which means it will now be equals to 2d cos x. Then after that, we now have to substitute into our BC that is on top there. So in place of BC, I will substitute this part there. That is now to say Therefore, it now means my AB is now equals to, in place of BC, I put 2t cos x multiplied by tan of y. From there, it has been proved. Thank you so much. God bless you.